right. There we go. Now I can see what's going on. Hey, Joy. Hey, Scott. Hey, Chucky. My screen went black. I had to go out and come back in. I'm sitting down on the Mississippi River trying to catch some blues, getting a bite on that end pole down there. That's about all they've been doing is just hit and run, hit and run. Had a couple of good pull downs, but no takers, no hookups. About the only thing I've seen up and down this river is about 50 barges. Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful day. I got down here, it was 30 degrees. And on the river, you know, it's like a 2 degree drop. But it's turned out to be a very beautiful day. It's like at 48 maybe. I figured I'd come on up here for about an hour. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. No trash polluting. Water's kind of calm right here in this little cove. Hey, Annette. Oh, man, it's 60-something degrees there, 868. I'm sitting on this log right on the side of this edge right here. Buddy. Oh, man, it's Buddy. River keeps slacking my lines and taking it back out. Slack my line and take it back out. Sun shining bright. Beautiful day, beautiful day, beautiful day. Hey, musician. Thank you, Annette. Yeah, I figured I'd come on about an hour and show y'all what I'm doing today. Yesterday was just too cold to go. Man, it was cold. Just that wind blowing. I turned around and went back in the house, and this morning I left about 9 o'clock. Got here about 10. Every time everything's set up in the water, it's about 10 o'clock. Like always, I'll go until the phone goes dead. So far, it's holding 100%, but you know how that goes. But I imagine y'all can hear them waves. That thing's about to put me to sleep. Sounding waves breaking on these rocks. They just at it all day. They haven't really been hitting it hard. Figured out down in Bill. Caught a bunch of catfish, caught a bunch of them on a live stream, and I had fun doing that. But the river's down low and it's about right. I figured, you know what? It's time to hit the big river and to try to see if we can catch some big old blues out of here. But hope it happens. Really hope it happens. See that right down there is just a breakaway. It goes up into there, around an island up there, and it stops. I guess back up in there. It's a good flathead area back there. Over there's Maine, Mississippi. Runs that way. Heading up north. Been sitting here since 10 o'clock waiting on a pole bender. It is now almost 2:25 Central Time. Got a lot of slack in my lines because this current keeps moving in and out. Doing its swirling thing around here. But I am going to take the slack out of some of those. Too many. Something I can't read that. The sun's shining right on it, on the lake today. You're going to try it tomorrow. All right, that's awesome. Too many tourists. See if I can't tighten some of these lines back up just a little bit, not much. Oh, gonna go under the bridge. Turn around, come back this way. It is muddy right here, and it's real bad rocky right there. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Got down here this morning, my strap broke on my bibs. I'm about to sew that back on, I guess. make another year out of them. Right side is I still got one. It's really not that cold down here, but it's Missouri. Weather changed in 2 hours. Just stick around. Oh. Hey, Arsenic, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank all of y'all for coming in and watching me. Let you see what I'm been looking at all day. And I've been getting some good pull downs, but no takedowns, no pole benders. They just don't want to commit to it. But I've got fresh bait back on all three of them, and I'm just going to let them sit out there and soak it up. Hey, Don. Welcome in. Welcome in. Time. I'm waiting. We're gonna come over here, but the wall at door, boy, I got some skip down here. And hey, Kenny, I'm gonna be out here back on the river. Am I still breaking up? It's hard to get signal back over here sometimes. How you doing? Well, it didn't take long for that battery to jump down to 83%. And it's on charger. Like I said, I'm just on here for about an hour just to kill some time. Hey, Troy. Sounds better now. Yeah, it'll go in and out because I'm way back here up on this river, and it's just hard to get signal down here sometimes. It'll go and come, go and come. Hey, mechanic. Going slow, going slow. It's me, zero, fish, everything. I ain't got a fish yet. But I'm still hoping. There's still hope. Right now, I sell for 1.5 pounds. Gonna hit that big hook. That water over there, we was catching all them channel cat where it had that 20-foot hole out. That's about 10 foot deep. It's getting real shallow over there right now. They're dropping this river like it ain't nothing. So that tells me that the dams have shut down their dams because they're not getting the rain or enough water for their lakes or backwaters, but they're sure not letting it in right now. Hey, Bugman. Yeah, put my mermaid suit on. Yeah. I think it's even too cold. That water's too cold for a mermaid still. I throwed out a frozen skipjack out there and I waited a couple hours and pulled it in and it was still frozen. Yeah. I was telling them that that water's dropped about 6 feet over there, and it's getting extremely low. And when it gets that low, you get nothing but a bunch of bowfins move up in there. Just in one day, fished it Friday, didn't fish yesterday. Just in one day, it dropped 6 feet. Yeah, the old crank telephone. Cast the wires out there with a pole, let it set, and start cranking and see if they float up. There were some guys down there this morning. They said that even the stripers and the hybrid bass has moved out because the water's dropped so much. If it keeps this up, we don't get no rain for another week, you'll be able to walk all the way across it, and that'd be good for me because I'll walk across that dude and go to that other side, fish off that point in that river. Hey, Shaz. Thank y'all for coming in. Oh, yeah. It was some nice catfish, and I caught 3 of them. It was pretty good sized channel cats. I've never really targeted blues, but for some reason, I'm just wanting to catch a big blue cat. I like fishing them channel cats. And there's one place I want to go where you can catch some giant channel cats, but you can't get down to it right now. Oh yeah, a lot better day. It's about 49 degrees. Wasn't that way this morning when I got out here, but it is now. It is nice out here right now. Got no wind. This morning the wind was blowing, it quit. Got some beautiful calm water out here. I turned the phone to show you, but I'm afraid I lose signal. Besides that, the sun is shining off of it and it blocks you. No debris. I mean, every now and then you see a stick. Hardly no debris in it. The water's real still sandy, murky, but at least you can throw your lines out without them washing down to the bank in 3 seconds. Hey, there's Raptor, 72 degrees. Wow. But some wind. I'll take 72 degrees and some wind any day compared to being cold and that wind is blowing. Do the fish now. I've did the fish dance. Hey, Beyond. Thank y'all for coming in. Yeah, I done did the fish dance several times. It didn't do no good. Even had the fish collar going at one time. It didn't do no good either. But if it happens, it happens. If it don't, there's always tomorrow or the next day. Jeez. In California, I've never known it to get that cold in California. I lived out in Bakersfield, Woodville, Visalia, Poplar, Orange. But no, man, the weather changes. You never know what's going to go. $73 degrees. Woo-hoo-hoo. I know they're calling for rains here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tomorrow's supposed to be a very beautiful day. It's supposed to be warmer tomorrow than what it is today. So I might go to a different spot on the river tomorrow and try it. Hopefully I can get in this one spot. It's got a good little jet coming in. It's got a good current seam running across the front out there. I've caught some small blues over there, but I haven't caught no big ones over yet. My brother lives in Northern California. Over there said California? Yep. Yeah, the further up north you go, that further it does get cold up that way. I lived in Southern California. It was a lot warmer, sunny, beaches. Looks like another barge is coming. Yep. One down river, one down river. Virtual hug. Yep, I lived in Southern California. I live in Southeast Missouri now. Boy, it's warmed up now. It's getting hot in these bibs. Moving to Virginia. I've never been there. Heard of it. Don't blame me. I'd move out to California too. There's some beautiful places in California, though. Beautiful places. What'd you say? Commit, best to move? It's hard for me to read the screen with that sun shining like it is. Can't read that. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, a lot of people moving out of California. I like California. It's just over the years it's gotten weird out there, I guess. I'm just glad to see Troy on. I haven't seen him on in a while. Last couple of days, I've noticed he was on, and it's been awesome to see him up and coming online again. What was that Joy said? Or to move to Missouri, man, it's slow paced living down here. I've had family and I've known people that moved from California that worked 2 or 3 jobs, sold their places for a ton of money and moved to Missouri and everything's cheaper down here and they just went hog wild and within a year they were broke. So I tell people, if you move down here, you need to set on your money because it's a lot different down here. It's a lot slower pace. Thank you for dropping the links for me. I want to go to Kentucky, man. That's what I want to move to. So I moved down to the beach, but no one wants to move down there except me. I want to move down there. Got the best of both worlds, man. I got fresh water and down there. I know one thing. I didn't go fishing yesterday. Shoot, man, I wouldn't take pneumonia. Man, it was cold yesterday. I could do it. Oh, get the butt. It's almost like lake water right here. Just I got there this morning, looked almost like glass out there. Waking up, oh, big bird. And that odd 2 rock. Come on, fishy, bite that pole. I said, I've been getting it on, but it's not the I can't say much. I see my screen keep blanking out, but it's just the way it goes. I'm not ignoring anybody. I hope y'all don't think I am because it's real hard to see the screen because that sun is bright. Oh my goodness, it's bright. And I've got to have my sunglasses. The sun is killing me. I can't hardly see the screen. I still got family that live in California. They'll never leave out there. They wasn't even born out there. The kids and grandkids of theirs was, but they was. They were born down here too. I got family in Arizona by the California state line there at the right next to the Mexico state line, and they've lived there their whole lives. I love going out there visiting every once in a while, but I don't want to move out there. Especially if our winters are staying like this every year now. It ever turns off back like it was in the 80s when I went to school. Oh, forget that crap. I'm moving where it's warm. in the shade so the sun won't fry you there. I loved it out there when I was a little kid, but as an adult, I don't think I would have liked that out there in my teenage years. Wow, I got a honeybee flying around my head. Get out of here, little feller. Shoo, 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 shoo. Go play somewhere. That's how warm it is here right now. Honeybees will come back out. And there ain't no pollen around here for them nowhere. Hey, Ronnie Moore. Oh, that's awesome, Ronnie. Awesome. I'm down here on the Mississippi River trying to catch some of these big ones, these big blues, or catch a blue. I don't care if he's a small one or a big one or a minnow. But I'm enjoying this scenery, though. Man, it's beautiful out here. You heard people talk about how they love that river. Boy, I love this river. They used to have a pontoon go out on the and these coves back here to anchor down and just sleep. Let the wave pull you around a little bit. That's what I like about a pontoon. Got that big seat, man. You can just lay down and take you a nap. Ronnie gonna go home and cook him some fish tonight. Have him a fish fry. Well, I guess I need to check this one pole right here. He got bit a while ago, and that's the only one that got bit. It was enough to yank him over a little bit. Yeah, I think I'll check that one there out because that one there did get hit. It was sitting in that groove over here and it pulled it over about a foot. Put a fresh piece of bait on it anyway. Oh yeah. He tore the side up on that dude like to pull the hook out of it. Put a fresh piece of bait on here. Man, them lines are tight now. That's for sure. Let's get my footing back up in here. Oh, that was a deep little hole right there. Take the slack out of that when it falls down. There we go. Hold it like that. There goes another barge down there. Let's see what we got going on. Boy, he'd be late at that. He tore that up pretty good. Well, that's bloody, bloody, bloody. And they're way out center. Back here out of the way. No, y'all don't want to see me. Got our lines tight. Got that one put on a fresh piece of skipjack. Hey, Small Pepper. Hey, Curtis. Yeah, I appreciate Annette for posting them links and out there. Thank you all for coming in on this beautiful day on the Mississippi, the mighty Mississippi, the muddy Mississippi. I've seen more barge traffic than I had bites. They keep on, they're going to have to put up. Hey, Jay. Ernie Brown. Oh, look at that. Inpo down there is trying to make an entrance down there. Probably just the current moving it because it is way out there in that seam. It's out further than them other two poles, guarantee it. Surprising how far you can throw something when you put enough weight on it. I don't even go down there unless it just bends them over. I got a hook down there on 8 or 9 hook or something on that end there. Then I got 6s on these two right here. Oh yeah, it's got to be current down there about that like that. Yep, that'll be the current. That's good. It's bouncing across that bottom. Maybe something will grab it. But all the little pieces of wood that is floating down here is coming off this point, going out, staying right out there in that seam out there, just going down. How did I choose this spot? There's been a lot of big blues cut off this spot right here. It's good points that go out into the river here. And there's good little holes and divots down there. And right out here in the river off this point, it comes straight up across like that with a good current stream that runs out through there. And right in here, it usually holds a lot of bait fish out here. But if we had like 3 more warm days, the bait fish will really move in. Only problem is when it's like this, you get a bunch of small ones move in, which is good for me. I don't care. I catch them small, tall, long, short, fat, skinny, purple, blue, pink, polka dotted. I don't care. I'm just here to fish. Be nice to catch one camouflage though. That'd be up Jody's alley right there at Flatheads. Hey, Parker. Hey, Kenneth. Thank y'all for coming in. I mean, I'm just out here trying to get it done, Parker, on this Mississippi River. Should have been out. I don't know if you're fishing today or not, but boy, you should have been out today. It's nice today. Gonna be better tomorrow too. Oh, that line went slack real big over there. Rest these are tight, and that one went zoink all the way down to the bank. I ain't caught a flatty in weeks. I think the last flathead I caught was probably 8 years ago. Of course, I don't chase after them either. Then if I catch them, it's going to be on a little spinner bait. I think both mine I ever caught was off spinner bait. Little bitty beetle span spinner bait. That was fun. Yeah, Parker should have. He caught him a good fish yesterday. Lost a good one. Snapped his line off because the ice was froze up in the eyes and cut the line, I guess. Keep hearing something walking up here behind me in that brush. I don't know if it's rabbits, and got to watch out for these coyotes back here, man. They're back here thick. Wow, my line just went way opposite of where I throwed it at. It's actually going upriver for some reason. That's not where I throwed it at all. Oh, center pole got a peck on it. It got a nibble. Like I said, I had some good takedowns this morning, but they just wouldn't commit to it. I mean, they just would not. They were just grabbing the bait and running with it, I guess, moving with it, and they just didn't want to grab it all. Yeah, I'm going to try to do me a little bit of flathead fishing this year. Ain't going to be nothing big, I don't think, but you never know. Try to do a little blue fishing and some flathead fishing at the same time right next to this wood pile that's out in the river. I got a buddy that's got a nice bass tracker. I'm going to see if he's still using it. If he ain't using it no more, I'm going to go get it. And this year I'm going to take it over in these coves up here, see if I can't pull out some of these big flatheads everybody's talking about. Because there's some big flatheads this summer when all them shads start moving up in there. Man, they're by the billions of them. You put you a couple shad on that hook, put it down there. Waiting on a pole bender. Hey, Cause. Redneck, what's up? How's the missus doing? She's doing pretty good. Okay, that's awesome. That's good. Glad to hear that. Man, that line slacked off and it's moved way up where I throwed it at. It bends over though. I ain't gonna mess with it. It's already slick enough walking up down this muddy rocks. Yeah, I figured I'd just go live for a little while, about an hour. Then I'm gonna cut out and head to the house probably. Tomorrow when it warms up, I got some honeydews around the house to do. Because I got a funny feeling, man, it's fixed to turn pretty cold around this area. Well, he's still pecking on that center pole, just barely moving it. No, y'all can't see it, but I can see it move against the tree up there. It's just barely pecking on it. Oh, I probably could have went down to the dink hole, found a spot, caught a bunch of them channel cats, but beautiful day like today, and the way that water was so down low over there, that I figured, you know what, it's time to get out there on that river and spread the love around. Get out of that cove and spread the love around on this Mississippi. Get some big hooks in the water. I will listen while I do some chores. Hey, you want to do some of mine too so I can go fishing tomorrow? If you come do my chores, I can go fishing tomorrow. Man, that line has really went slack, and there's no reason for it to be that slack when these other ones are tight. Oh, I'm gonna break my leg. Tight lines again. I think something grabbed that one down there, was pulling on it. Because it was tight when I set it up. Man, these rocks are tough. Well, I got them poles wedged in there good. At least I hope I do. It's the only thing bad about fishing the Mississippi River over here this time of year. You'll sit all here all day long and wait on a fish. Well, Joy, she ain't gonna come do yours and she ain't gonna do mine, so I can go fishing. Oh, that big pole just got hit. I knew something was messing with it. I got a big chunk of skipjack on that one. And he hit it and moved it, and now the current's bouncing it again. Maybe he'll refind it. I got like 10 ounces of sinker on each one of them. Oh, it's never known the current to do that, but I guess it's doing it. It's weird how that stream out there, undertow out there, pulls them lines out there so tight. Then a few minutes later, they slacks them off. Oh, the center pole's getting hit. It got a little pull right there. Oh, it's getting bounced. There you go. And hit harder than that, buddy. Oh, that ain't the current on them two poles. Both them poles are getting hit. Just deciding on which one's going to go down first. Oh, finally heard a fish jump. First one all day. Come on, pole bender. Oh, getting a little braver. It's bending it. Y'all can see it moving, can't you? Man, that thing's starting to move now. How's that? Is that any better? Is that any better right there? I got a yep, 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 and a yeah. Now it might look frozen because it's so calm right down through there. I mean, there's hardly nothing. But I wouldn't doubt it. I've got my Android down here, and on this Android, you just don't get very good signal down there for some reason. Both of them poles were getting hit real good, and all of a sudden it just stops. That's what they've been doing all day long. Oh well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Oh, I can see the water moving. Thanks, Kenneth. Oh, welcome back, Small Pepper. Man, it's warm out here today, but I ain't complaining. It's nice. My face is getting sunburnt though, off that water. Boy, that center line just went slack. Oh, I probably could have brought some chicken with me and probably caught some on some chicken, but the way things are going, I'm gonna save that chicken and put in my belly. I'm gonna barbecue them dudes. Oh, there's a bot. Get rid of that bot there. Oh, I got an error. Probably froze up again or something. Oh, got roasting potatoes in the crock pot. Hey, baby. I'll be home here in a little while. I've got a bunch of bites and stuff, but no takedowns, no pole benders. We're just a bunch of wannabe biters. Oh, thank you, Scott. Hey, Mr. Irvin. Yo, welcome in. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you so much. Like I said, I just wanted to go live for about an hour till my phone runs dead. That's about how long it lasts. And well, a little over an hour, about an hour and 30 minutes or something. But I just want to enjoy, get you, see if y'all enjoy this scenery like I do. I mean, just it's peaceful out here. The water's calm. Only noise that comes by here is the barges. Nobody around for miles. It's quiet, ain't it? Man, it's quiet out here. And both of them lines have went drop dead slack. Turnip must be going back the other way. I know. Are you enjoying that new fireplace there, Mrs. Rusty? I sent Apache, my buddy, a link to come in, but I guess he had something he had to go do. Or at least I thought it was a link. Here pretty soon, Apache, he's going to be doing some carp fishing. Y'all gonna have to check that out. I told him he's gonna do some lives on it. They said they can catch a pretty big carp. They just catch and release, I guess. And I told him, I said, well, make sure you film it or something, man, because we want to see it. We might be the catfish community in this thing, and it's about catfishing, but we like to see all kinds of fishing. We don't care if you're bluegill fishing. Oh, he's pulling on that center pole again. Every time that line tightens back up from that current, he starts hitting on it again. Crap, got another barge coming up river. And on that high water, once that high water reaches them tree lines, boy, them beavers have been busy. Well, they've cut down a bunch of trees, a bunch of small ones, and some big ones. Let's see what we got here. If I can make out some chat here. I don't know if I'm froze up again. Hey, we got 12 awesome people in here watching. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, he's pulling on it a little harder. Come on, pull it on over. Pull it on over. Beaver tail makes good bait. I don't know. I don't want to ever get hit by one. That's for sure. Come on, Mississippi River. Don't let us down. Don't let us down today. Of course, you're not, though. It's beautiful out here. I'm doing everything right. Now, come on. I've only fished the river in wintertime just once in my life. This year, I've really fished it pretty hard, mainly just to see what I can catch during the winter. A lot of people believe you can't catch fish out there in the wintertime, but see way too many of them come out of them icy waters. Hey, Proud. Thank you for coming in. I'm down to 33% battery. Man, I wish that center would go ahead and just take it down, quit pecking on it. Well, there just ain't hardly no waves hitting now. Not that barges are gone. Oh, I see the line coming up. He's playing with it still. I'm gonna go down there and set back because he's getting more aggressive on it. Take that boat out. There's a rock dike right over there, and I can hear the water running across it like it's rapids. Come down here and quit hitting on it now. Oh, there he goes. There's a bald eagle flying way up there. I mean, way up there. I don't know. You're batting so slow, so slow. Ugh. Let's get back down here. Ah, maybe he'll take it if I move away from it. Wash juice and battery. This start packing. It's trying its best to keep up. But it ended up dead. We're on 23 minutes. That's awesome. 13 people in here. Thank you. Hey, Gig Billy. Got no fish. No fish. Looks like it's skunky day today, but I take this skunky day any day. Over here, caught 6 good ones. Within the hour, and it's that, nothing all day long. And then fish all day, and caught 2 you just never know about it. I don't ever know. I went slack down there again. I feel we message. The river flows. I'm really the one time I enjoy behind me. Coyotes. Oh, anybody. On these heavies. How fast is it? Yeah, it's just going to get. I appreciate you guys coming with the best. Have a good weekend. But I'm gonna go get out there with my phone first. You hear me? So